Your presence is your signature, and no element defines it more intimately than the scent you wear. Perfume is not merely a fragrance, it is an invisible aura, an ethereal whisper that lingers in the air long after you have left the room. It tells a story without words, evokes memories, stirs emotions, and commands attention with the subtlest of touches. At Goldleaf Living, we understand that true luxury is never loud or ostentatious. It is refined, purposeful, and deeply personal. Today, we invite you to step into the enchanting world of billion-dollar perfumes, fragrances that transcend mere aroma to become timeless expressions of identity, power, and legacy. Imagine the rarest ingredients, painstakingly sourced from the most remote and secret corners of the globe. Jasmine, harvested by hand in the misty fields of Grasse, France, the historic capital of perfumery, where every delicate flower is plucked in the quiet of dawn or beneath the silver light of the moon, preserving its ephemeral scent at the peak of perfection. Oud resin, known as liquid gold, extracted from centuries-old agarwood trees deep in the lush rainforests of Southeast Asia. Its rich, smoky, and intoxicating aroma has been treasured by emperors, sultans, and royalty for thousands of years. Rose absolute from Damascus, distilled with the utmost precision to capture a scent so complex, sensual, and intoxicating that it has inspired poets, artists, and lovers for centuries. These are not the ingredients of ordinary perfumes. They are treasures, precious, rare, and imbued with stories of heritage and mastery. Crafting a billionaire perfume is nothing short of alchemy. Master perfumers, often revered as the noses of the fragrance world, blend scores of notes with the finesse of a virtuoso composer arranging a symphony. Each fragrance unfolds like a journey, with top notes that sparkle like morning dew, heart notes that bloom with floral or spicy richness, and base notes that anchor the scent in deep warmth, mystery, and sensuality. This is a slow revelation, a layered experience that evolves on your skin over hours, revealing new facets and dimensions as the day progresses. A billionaire perfume is never fleeting. It is an immersive experience that invites curiosity, commands respect, and leaves an unforgettable trace. Why do the ultra-wealthy invest in such fragrances? Because perfume is power in its most elegant and intimate form. It commands presence without force. It draws people in without uttering a single word. It is the silent signature of confidence, sophistication, and grace. In a world often filled with noise and spectacle, your fragrance cuts through with quiet authority, making an impression that lingers long after you have gone. Billionaires don't shout their arrival, their scent announces it. The luxury perfume world is steeped in legend and myth. Chanel No. 5, for instance, is a timeless classic, a scent forever entwined with the allure of Marilyn Monroe, who famously claimed to wear nothing but a few drops. Its complex blend of aldehydes and florals revolutionized perfumery and became a symbol of eternal elegance. Clive Christian is synonymous with the pinnacle of opulence in fragrance creation. Their perfumes are among the most expensive in the world, encased in bottles crafted with hand-cut crystal, gold embellishments, and intricate design, transforming each scent into a precious jewel. Creed Aventus, a modern icon, is favored by leaders and visionaries for its bold blend of pineapple, birch, musk, and oak moss, a scent that evokes strength, ambition, and refined masculinity. Each fragrance is a carefully composed story, a narrative of power, passion, and prestige. Perfume is also a profound connection to memory and emotion. The right scent can transport you instantly to a sun-dappled garden in spring, a cozy library with leather-bound books, or a bustling marketplace full of spices and warmth. Wearing the perfect fragrance is akin to donning a second skin, one that wraps you in confidence, calm, and allure. It changes your energy, shifts how others perceive you, and most importantly, enhances how you feel in your own skin. But true luxury perfume is never overpowering. It is subtle, inviting intrigue rather than demanding attention. The art lies in the harmony between your unique skin chemistry and the fragrance's complex notes, a dance of molecules that reveals your inner complexity and depth. At Goldleaf Living, we urge you to approach perfumes not as fleeting trends, but as lifelong companions, deeply personal statements of who you are. Seek scents that resonate with your essence, your values, your story. Invest in perfumes crafted with passion, heritage, and integrity. The bottle that holds your fragrance is no less important than the scent itself. Many luxury houses collaborate with master glassmakers and artisans to create bottles that are works of art. From hand-cut crystal to gilded accents, from sculptural forms to delicate engravings, the bottle becomes a reflection of your taste and refinement. Owning such a bottle is owning a treasure that encapsulates your essence. The ritual of applying perfume is itself a moment of reverence and mindfulness. A delicate spritz behind the ears, on the wrists, and at the base of the throat activates the fragrance's magic, pulse points that breathe life into the scent. A luxury perfume does not require frequent reapplication. It unfolds and matures throughout the day, revealing new layers, depths, and nuances. It becomes part of your personal narrative, an invisible yet unforgettable aura. When you enter a room, let your fragrance declare, "I am here, I am present, I am unforgettable." Because true luxury is not merely in the possessions you carry or the words you speak, but in the lasting impression you leave, often before you say a word. Perfume is the silent thread weaving together confidence, charisma, and identity. Throughout history, scent has played an exalted role among the world's most powerful and refined. Ancient pharaohs bathed in fragrant oils and wore perfumes as symbols of divine favor and status. Renaissance aristocrats perfumed their gloves and handkerchiefs as markers of class and elegance. Today's billionaires continue this legacy, choosing fragrances that echo their heritage and speak to their unique journey and persona. Exploring the complexity of perfume is akin to learning a secret language. Notes like vetiver, patchouli, ambergris, iris, and frankincense conjure earthy, mysterious, warm, and elegant sensations that resonate deeply. A billionaire's collection often includes multiple fragrances: a fresh and uplifting scent for morning engagements, a richer and more intense perfume for evening affairs, and a subtle, personal aroma for moments of introspection and leisure. Each fragrance is carefully selected and worn with a grace that only true luxury imparts. The power of perfume extends far beyond the individual. It shapes atmospheres, influences moods, and creates connections that transcend words. A well-chosen scent can inspire trust during negotiations, kindle romance in a fleeting glance, or instill calm amidst chaos. It is the ultimate accessory, invisible, intangible, yet indispensable. If you are ready to elevate your aura and presence, begin with the scent you wear. Invest in perfumes that tell your story, crafted with artistry, heritage, and soul. This is Goldleaf Living, where fragrance becomes power, presence, and personality. If this journey has inspired you, please like this video, subscribe to Goldleaf Living, and share it with those ready to cultivate their invisible signature. Remember, you don't merely wear perfume. You wear your story, you wear your power, you wear your future.